in Canada allows Sikhs to carry kirbans. The pointed debate about carrying a religious dagger is back in courts. Literally, baptized or Amritdhari Sikhs wearing the kirpan will now be allowed to enter courthouses in Toronto, setting a legal precedent. It comes as many cities and provinces are still debating if such daggers should be allowed in public places. Kiranpreet Chima has more on how this court battle was won.
This is Balpreet Singh standing outside Quebec National Assembly after he was denied entry because of his kirpan. A year later, outside a courthouse in Toronto, this is Balpreet commending what he calls a historic decision.
The kirpan is accommodated at the Parliament of Canada. It's also accommodated at the Supreme Court of Canada. Legislatures across Canada also accommodated, with the exception of the Quebec National Assembly. So it's accommodated very widely, and this is the first time that we've seen it accommodated specifically in a policy in a local courthouse.
He's referring to an out-of-court agreement reached by the Toronto Police Service, Ontario's Ministry of Attorney General and Ontario's Human Rights Commission, according to which Amritdhari or baptized Sikhs will now be allowed through the security checks in the public areas of courts in Toronto. But conditions apply, such as a person must identify himself as a baptized Sikh and must inform the court officer about carrying a kirpan. The person may also have to prove other articles of faith that signify baptized Sikhs. The length of the kirpan should not be more than 7.5 inches and should be worn underneath the clothing. Under the Police Services Act, municipal police are responsible for determining security measures for courthouses within their jurisdiction. As Toronto Police Service is part of this agreement, so it's only the courts in Toronto that will allow kirpan. However, Ontario's Human Rights Commission says the case or the move may set a precedent for other police forces.
As is often the case, other police services look at what's been done in one area and learn from it in order to avoid conflict in their community.
The agreement comes after the recent two cases in Ontario.
One was a young woman who was wearing a kirpan and went here at the old City Hall court as a part of a class. And she was told that she couldn't wear her kirpan and she was turned back. And I was legal counsel for her.
A similar case is pending in Alberta as well.
This move by Toronto fuels our optimism and our hope tremendously, and we are confident that Alberta will not be found wanting in making this accommodation for kirpan as Toronto Police has done.
And eventually WSO says their aim is to advocate for such regulations all over Canada. Kiranpreet Chima, Omni News, Toronto.
That is all our time for tonight. Remember, you can always catch regular news updates and parts of this newscast online by logging on to omnitv.ca. For everyone here at Omni News, I'm Christian. Thanks so much for joining us.